We are having a hell of a conversation in the car. Mommy, Cody, Madison, and myself. And that is, we have an 11-year-old daughter here. Beautiful girl, 11 years old. And we we went to our favorite thrift shop in New Jersey. Let me see the bag. So while we were checking out, on one of the shelves behind the counter, there's this. Okay. And Madison was like, because I gave them $20 each. I was like, here's $20 for Cody and Madison, and you guys can get whatever you want. And then we get to the counter, I wound up just paying for everything. And now Madison then has that 20 in her hand. So she looks over behind the woman in the counter. They keep all the nicer stuff on the shelves at this particular thrift shop. And Madison was like, how much is that bag? And, oh, can I see that bag? And the lady brings it out, and the price said $20. So instantly, I'm thinking the bag has to be fake because, it should be, $120 if it was real. That's what you would think, right? But the problem is this particular shop doesn't go by whether the brand is real or not. It goes by the size. So every size of the bag will then change in the price, being that it's a smaller bag. It went for the price actually more than what they normally would charge, $10. They charge like I guess their maximum for that small bag. So Madison, we're taking her to basketball practice, and she has the bag on her shoulder. And she gets in the car, and the question is, should we allow a child, 11 years old, to be rocking a Gucci bag? Whether or not we got it from a thrift shop or not, it's, as I was telling mom that I feel like I got a problem with this. And mom totally agreed right away. Mom was like, yeah, you don't need to be having no, you don't need this bag, in other words. So, you're too young. You're too young, mom.
Yeah, I think she's too young. I said, what am I supposed to wear? Only when I go to the Met Gala?
Right. That's what you said right before I went live. You said, am I supposed to only go to the Met Gala with the bag on? And how many times do we go to the Met Gala?
3 times.
All right, so 3 times a year is not good enough, right? Okay. And when you say Met Gala, what she's referring to is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's not necessarily the Met Gala where all the stars in the runway, but I thought it was adorable when she said that. I don't know. What say you on the idea that we have this 11-year-old who wants to rock the Gucci, and it all is because she was able to get it. She was able to access it. Because had we not been in that thrift shop, she would have never had that opportunity. Not until she's like probably 18 or 17 or something like that, right?
Well, yeah. Christopher Perkins said the bag could make her a target. Someone might try to steal it from her.
Right. I thought about that too. Like the bag could make her a target to like some drama that we don't want or need the drama. What say you, Madison? You don't walk by yourself? That's not, yeah, you are always with a group for the most part, but that little group is not going to be able to help you when somebody is like following. Because I know you like to go to that corner store with the 50-cent Arizona iced teas. You mentioned that you like to go over there.
Age appropriate.
11-year-old walking down the street with a Gucci bag is just sending an older signal. It's not age appropriate.
Yeah, if she was 17, that would make more sense.
Yes.
When I'm 17, I'm gonna look 21.
Well, when you're 7, you're 11 though, Madison. Yes, you look like you're 12, 13, 14, whatever age you believe you can pass for a moment. But the truth is, you're still 11, and to be walking. Let me see the bag again. And to be walking around with a Gucci bag. Come on, to me, it's like, are we creating a monster here?
Exactly.
Are we creating a monster? It seemed like that made you smile.
A monster?
Yeah, when I say monster, what do you think I mean?
I don't know.
You don't want to take a moment and think? What do I mean? What do you think I... You too? You both of y'all don't know? A monster. You don't know what a monster is? What's a monster? A crazy person is a monster? Something that's not real. Okay, see, that's actually brilliant, Cody. Monsters are not real, so we're creating something that's possibly not real. I like that. Good job, son. Yeah, because when I'm thinking monster, I'm thinking Frankenstein. Like they created this monster. They like put together the bodies of like 14 different people to create this one huge, gigantic man that was hideous. Look away! Look away! I'm hideous. And I don't want to create this monster in an 11-year-old child because this might just be the
Because he means you will be another Northwest. You already look just like her.
Northwest. Wow, Madison said, "Ew, that's not nice. That's not nice." I mean, Madison looks like Northwest, Cody. Hmm. All right, let's relax. You know you look like yourself. You don't have to get upset or triggered. All right. I don't know. It's like this parenting thing doesn't stop. That's why I feel bad for all the weekend parents that think they're gonna make a difference. I don't think it's gonna make any difference. They're gonna be effed up without you there. You know? It's like I'm glad I'm in your guys' lives every day. Just imagine if I was a weekend dad and you walked up on me with your Gucci bag. And I'm gonna be like, "Well, now you get the Gucci bag from?" And you're like, I got it from the thrift shop. And I'm like, "Get out of here. What's going on?" I probably would be totally triggered. And then it might draw attention to mom and dad too. They might say, "Oh, they making a lot of money.
Exactly.
Look at that little girl walking around with a Gucci bag. Oh, hell no."
Yeah.
They might think like mommy and daddy got some kind of paper. That's why I don't want people to think I got money. That's why I tuck my chain in. I don't have it on right now, but I tuck my chain in. I'm like, come on, I don't need the smoke.
We don't want to become a target. That's what's wrong with that.
Wow, could this one little bag snowball to that effect where people would then look at us and say, "Wow, let me like let's say law enforcement, let's investigate them."
Exactly.
What are you saying, that because today is a Tuesday? Oh, it's only Tuesday, so we have nothing to worry about. Saturdays is the day that we could have a problem. Well, you're 11 years old, so that makes sense to you. Please do not start fighting in this car. I don't want any bickering. All right? You guys are fortunate that I'm allowing you on this channel right now, so show some gratitude. You heard? What does gratitude mean? Think about it. What does gratitude mean? Appreciation. Madison? What does appreciation mean? What does gratitude mean? Don't play with me. I'm not that. I'm not that kind of person. Don't do that.
I get jealous. I get mad shit. That's how you get in trouble saying stuff like
You have to learn here. You can't pretend to learn. I don't pretend to learn. I'm not saying words just so that I can sound a certain way. I'm saying words because you need to learn these words. You heard? So the fact that I am opening up the show to you is what I'm saying. Show some appreciation. You with this little bit of information I just gave you, what do you think I'm saying? What am I saying? Tell me what I'm saying. You're gonna tell me what I'm saying. You cannot get away with I don't know. That don't work. So that's all you hear. That's not what just happened. What just happened was nothing to do with your bag. It had something to do with your attitude. You understand that? So all you hear is that we don't want you to have the bag, and I'm saying so much more. So you got to pay attention. I love you, but you're not gonna get away with having an attitude and just getting stuck on just the idea of where you're at in this world. And so look at this right here. Oh my God. Damn. Look at this guy in there. What the heck? Dang. Look at that Porsche, y'all. Look at this Porsche. With the clown car back. It's the Taycan 4S Porsche. Taycan. The Taycan. Mhm. So, Madison, what do you think we should do about the purse thing? Given all this information you've been given, I understand what you want. What do you think is about to happen? What do you think what do you think about what's about to happen?
that. What do you think should happen?
What do you think should happen? Thank you, Mom. You don't care. You just want the purse. I
So
can barely
you
hear you.
should wear it to basketball practice.
You should go to basketball practice with the Gucci bag. So it's part of the socializing.
You just want to be seen in your Gucci bag.
That's very honest, and we appreciate honesty. Damn, look at this car. Wow, I could only dream of that car. Well, maybe I could lease it.
How hard you fight. Capitalism still wins. Branding.
Right? No matter how hard we try as parents, right? No matter how hard we try to separate our children from this reality that we're in and the power of all these labels. I buy them all these clothes with no labels. I get them away from Nike. I do everything I can to have them. I take them to thrift shops and have them shop only at thrift shops. Not only, but a lot of the stuff, at least 50% of the stuff is coming from thrift shops. You can make your own look, your own style. And what a lot of you guys might not know, or you all might not know about me, is that my mom used to own a thrift shop. So I was raised around thrift shops. What are you gonna say, babe? Come on, you gotta speak up and come a little closer. Say it again. I can't hear you. So you saying you like the bag because of the style of the bag has nothing to do with Gucci?
Yes, I like the bag because the style of the bag. Because if I only like the Gucci, then look, you see all that other bag? What about the other two bags that I have?
What about them?
I get my bags from Clear.
I know you get your bags from where? From
Claire.
Claire's. What's her point? Is that point?
At that thrift shop, there's a whole bunch of named bags in that thrift shop. But I don't go to them because I already have a bag that is not named there. So you guys are acting like it's just because of the name that I like it. It's not.
That is the reason why you like it. You just said that's the reason why you like it.
I said because I like to show it off.
Because it's Gucci.
That's the reason why I don't bring it to the rack.
Because it's
I want to
Gucci.
show it off. No, but I want to show it off.
So you don't want to show it off. You don't care about that it's Gucci. So what do you want to show it off for? What do you show it off? It literally says Gucci all over the back.
If they're gonna ask where you got it from, what you gonna say? You got it from the thrift store. That's a fact.
What do they say? And next day you say, what do they say?
Do they care?
And I thought it was a Tuesday, and nobody's there on Tuesdays. Since when?
That's grown-ups. That's mom and dad talking about the grown-ups. They're like, oh, so underneath people think
You just said that.
and nobody in the money knows mom and dad except for the part where they're at.
You heard this little girl says nobody knows mom and dad? Are you joking?
Well, the part that you're in, that whole habitat, everybody knows you.
So you're saying the white town, everyone knows us. But the black town where the rec center is, no one knows us. So now you're gonna make sure they know us with your new Gucci bag.
Exactly. Wow. Look at that. Look at that, Madison.
Anybody else saying anything on the chat?
Christopher Perkins said, it's hard being a parent in 2024. Days, life is so much faster for them. He says, I understand she feels like she got a good deal and wants to show it off to her friends.
And let me tell you about that good deal she got. I wound up taking the 20 that she wanted to pay for the bag, putting it in the bag, and handing it to her. You remember that part, Maddie? Did you see the lady, the cashier lady smile? She was like, oh, it just broke her. It just touched her heart when I took the 20 from Madison and put it in the Gucci bag and gave her the Gucci bag and just charged it up to whatever we had, which was $160 balance.
Yeah.
Everything came out to $160. Cody got some polo socks, brand new socks, because not everything there is used. And then I got a bunch of scarves for mom and for myself. I'm gonna keep it real. Some Oscar de la Renta scarves, 100% silk, made in Italy. Fire. Some of them look Illuminati. They so fire. Did you see the paisleys?
No,
Scarves? Oh, the scarves are crazy. Oh, look. This is one of Cody's songs. And they were selling them like this, brand new. I don't know what this one is. This is you. Oh, Wilson socks. Wilson. These are for me?
Yeah.
Is this kid crazy? So when I said bring me down a pair of my socks,
I couldn't find any of your socks.
dude, I had a whole top drawer, the whole bottom drawer is full of socks. Are you joking?
I looked right in your bottom drawer and I saw no socks in your drawer. So I was like,
Oh, I just had the laundry done. They in the laundry bags.
see,
I'm not wearing these socks. No. No. I don't need that thick sock on. I'll be fine. Thank you, I guess. I thought he was showing me the new socks. Oh, but look, you notice he brought me down to Wilson. He ain't bring me down to Polo one. See?
I just grabbed one of my drawer. All of them are folded up. And
I didn't know he had polo ones. He got polo socks?
He got Polo socks yesterday. And Wilson. Yeah. So you see your grandfather in polo from head to toe every time you see him. So you just say that's for old people.
Yes.
Wow.
So
From the mind of a child.
I've never seen any young person wearing polo.
That's because they can't afford it. They'll get Tommy Hilfiger instead,
I'm gonna say
respectfully. But it's all good. We're gonna figure it out before we get there. All right, Maddie? Nothing is etched in stone. You might walk into that place to your gym practice with a Gucci bag, or you might not. And I'm not trying to gaslight you for the ride all the way, we'll be there in the next 20 minutes. I'm not here to gaslight you over that. You know what that means, gaslighting? What do you think it means? Huh? I know you don't know what it means. What do you think it means? If you put those sentences together, I gave you enough information that for this long distance of a ride, for the next 20 minutes, I don't want to have you gaslit. Oh, so you're thinking of electricity and gas and that. What? Baby, take that out of your mouth and talk clearly and concisely. No. Gaslit means that I coming up. I gave you two scenarios. One you're gonna wear it, one you're not. So that's two different choices, right? So now the whole ride, I have you now contemplating what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen. Oh my God. That's called gaslighting. So I didn't mean to gaslight you. Gaslighting is when I gave you two options, and the whole time I don't let you know which one you're gonna get, or I pretend that it's your decision. But I'm only giving you these two options. It's like elections, like politics over here. All right, I'm gonna make an executive decision here, and that is you're going to be able to take the bag with you to the gym for your practice. And it's possible that we're not going to let it happen after today. You're going to have to leave it in the house and we'll figure out the days you can rock it, okay? All right. So you get it out of your system on a Tuesday. You need scissors? Yeah, I got scissors.
Christopher Parker said, "Congratulations, Maddie. I was rooting for you." Congratulations.
She
Oh,
wants to pretend that she has no home training.
she just won her first law case.
Her first law case.
Yes, she's definitely.
I don't want her to be a lawyer because those lawyers usually are way too fast and never end up with a husband. I'm talking about the black ones.
I think she's a great candidate because she's instantly on the defense and ready to give you four reasons why.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to fight for it. You're gonna have to fight your case. I'm not gonna just baby anyone.
Yeah, she's ready. She's gonna fight for her and her friends and whoever else needs advocacy.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna make it on top. So that's great. I'm happy.
She's the advocate. You're an activist, Maddie? No justice.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. So what do you think, Cody? How you feeling? You don't really care? Okay. You're a boy. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Everybody say goodbye to the verse.
Bye.